Good morning at 7:49. Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Thanks for starting your day with us. Winnipeg lawyer Rana Bokhari is the first candidate to throw her hat into the ring to become the new leader of the Manitoba Liberal Party. Rana joins us now with more on her leadership bid. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Great, so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
We want to get to know you a little bit because you're not a regular in the political world here in Manitoba, so this is a first for you.
This is a first for me.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
You know what? I'm a Manitoban. I was born in Winnipeg, raised in Enola. I started, law school when I was about 28. Just graduated from Robson Hall, Faculty of Law at University of Manitoba. I currently practice corporate commercial law at a small firm, and I've dropped part-time to enter this race, so that's an interesting thing.
So you are committed to this?
I am 100% committed. I'm not sure there's a lot of people who would just walk into a career and say, okay, well now I'm gonna back off for a bit. Not because of any reason, but I think that there's a level of dedication that this party requires right now. So it's I just need to do that to be committed.
Well, why right now? What made you want to become a contestant in the run?
It wasn't an immediate decision, and I think because I wasn't publicly saying anything, I do think that to everyone it just appeared that it just came out of nowhere and I just made this announcement. It was a very long and hard and definitely a sobering, humbling thought process to actually put yourself in the public like this and do it. What made me really decide to do it is I believe in the party, and I know that it's a wonderful opportunity for me to lead the party forward for all Manitobans. I think as a Manitoban, as a young Manitoban, they deserve another option, and so that's why I'm in this.
So if you became the leader, what would you do to move the party forward? Of course, in 2011, only one Liberal seat became in the legislature, so what would you do to make ground?
You know, we've talked. When I walked into this, I did my research. I really looked at the facts, and definitely we have three key issues. I have three key issues that will be my main focus going into this for the next 2 years before that next election. The first one is increasing the memberships. We need to pull in people. We need to make them believe in the party again. Old members, new members, members who are disengaged, that older generation who just left it and went somewhere else. Definitely the financial footing of the party is so necessary to do anything. And thirdly, the policies and the platforms. You want people to understand what the party stands for, a clear and direct standing, and not always kind of wishy-washy, but you want clear platforms, and you want to be like, for the Liberal Party, those traditional roots were center. We were fiscally responsible. We believed in economic diversity, and we also were socially just, and that fairness issue, but it always has to be a balance.
Well, what would you say to the critics that say you're just not prepared for this? You're 35, you have not been in politics before, and you're taking this on? I think
there's personality traits that I have, definitely, that I think as people start to get to know me and get to know some of my personal traits, they'll understand that I would not have walked into this a first-year lawyer giving up my, not even giving up, because I don't want to say that I am giving it up, but putting some of my work aside to do this. It's a very big decision to make in life. I am prepared to do it. I've done my research. I base everything I do on facts. I'm a legally trained person. Yeah. Everything's facts and figures, and that's how I go forward. I know that there is an experience, and at this point I want to say, people, I have to gain that trust, and that's what I want to do from the public, and I want them to get to know me and make a decision based on what they see. And yes, I'm inexperienced. I'm not pretending that I am experienced. I've never said that I'm experienced, but definitely there's a level of sincerity, and I do want people to just give me a chance, believe in me, and go forward. We deserve to have females in the race. We deserve to have young people in the race. Why are we not doing this? I mean, our generation needs to step up.
Well, there you go. Let the campaigning begin. A new leader of the Manitoba Liberal Party will be chosen October 26th here in Winnipeg. Thank you so much, Rana.
Thank you.
Thanks. Now we'll check in with Jenna.